Next up, two-way classification. Okay, so two-way classification means the data set is classified based on two factor. Okay, so if the data set is classified based on two factor, okay, the first factor will be a1, a2, ak, that is up to k classes, and second factor we are classifying up to h classes. Okay, so then we will say the data is two-way classified data. Okay, so the scheme of classification according to two factors or criteria are called two-way classification. Okay, so in this table you can see the class A. Okay, class A we are having k, in class A we are having k classes. Okay, one is a1, a2 and up to ak. Okay, and similarly in class B we are having h classes, b1, b2 and bh. Okay, so in the two-way classification we will have row total. Okay, row total and column total. Okay, but in one-way classification you can see in the one-way classification we are having only the row total. Okay, not column total, because we are classifying based on only rows. Okay, that is based on only single factor. Okay, but in two-way classification, in two-way classification we are classifying based on two factors. Okay, the first factor will be the row factor, second factor will be the column factor. Okay, so this is an example of two-way classification data. We will see example. Okay, see in this you can see in a problem we want to compare the effect of PPT board, okay, on online teaching on students performance on exam. Okay, so here we are here the data, okay, of a mark can be classified into two factors. Okay, that is we can classify a data into two factors. Okay, the first factor is the first factor. Okay, that is class A will be the mode of teaching. Okay, so here we are having three mode of teaching. Okay, the first one is PPT, second one is board teaching, okay, and third one is online teaching. Okay, so here we are having three mode of teaching. Okay, that is three classes. Okay, the first factor. Similarly in the second factor, we are having four classes. Okay, that is the factor B is the IQ level of students. Okay, the factor A is mode of teaching and the factor B is the IQ level of students. So the IQ level of students can be classified into four classes. Okay, that is T means topper, and AA means above average, and BA means below average, and PS means poor student. Okay, so here we are classifying a data into two factors. Okay, that the first one is mode of teaching. Okay, second one is the IQ level of students. Okay, so for this data, we will get three variation. Okay, the first variation is variation between rows. Okay, that is PPT, board and online. Okay, variation between treatment variation. Okay, the factor A is treatment variation because we want to compare the effect of PPT, board and online teaching. Okay, that is we want to compare three treatments. Okay, three treatment mean. Okay, so the first the variation between row will be the between the variation between row will be the between treatment variation. Okay, and the variation between column will be the between block variation, that is factor B. Okay, the variation within row will be the within treatment or error variation. Okay, so here we are not considering the variation within column. Okay, so in this example we are not considering the variation within column because here the treatment is row. Okay, so we are only concerned with the variation within row. Okay, that is within treatment variation. Okay, that is error variation. So we are comparing only the variation within row. Okay, so this in this two-way classification data we will have three variation. Okay, one is variation between row, another is variation between column, and third one is variation within row. Okay, so if you apply the ANOVA technique for this data, then it is called two-way ANOVA. Okay, so ANOVA technique, if you apply for this data, then it is called two-way ANOVA. Okay, so in this we can compare the both the treatment variation and the block variation. Okay, so the block will be homogeneous. See, the block is column. Okay, so each column is homogeneous. Okay, so the block will be homogeneous. Okay, that is in the first column there are okay, in the first column there is all topper students. Okay, so in the first column there are all topper students. Okay, and in second column there are above average students, and in third column there are below average students, and in the fourth column there are poor students. Okay, so the block will be homogeneous. Okay, so we are not comparing the block variation within block variation.